Tonight, what really happened at that Trump Tower meeting with Donald Trump Jr. that Democrats say points to collusion. We hear from the Russian lawyer who was there, a Fox News exclusive. But we also have new information tonight on the classified memo detailing alleged abuses by the intelligence community regarding surveillance on Americans, a memo that has produced, as we showed you last night, outrage by Republican House members who've read it and a hashtag campaign to release that memo publicly. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge is here with the latest. Good evening, Catherine.
Well, thank you, Brett. After Fox News first reported on the 4-page memo documenting alleged abuses in the government surveillance programs, 115 House Republicans viewed it, but no Democrats.
It's a very succinct, straightforward memo. I think it's something that is really significant. I think that the American people need to see it.
Republicans on the House Intelligence Committee, led by Congressman Devin Nunes, authored the memo that is now available to all lawmakers in the House. Sources tell Fox it grew out of the congressional Russia investigation and focuses on the FBI, Justice Department, surveillance warrants for Americans, as well as the Trump dossier. The committee's ranking Democrat Adam Schiff said the memo leaves out key details and the findings are exaggerated. To what extent the FBI relied on the Trump dossier to secure surveillance warrants for Trump campaign aides is a key question for congressional investigators. And tonight, the Russian lawyer at the heart of the Trump Tower meeting, who was working side by side with the firm behind the dossier for a Russian client, cast doubt on the dossier's credibility.
For me, it's a really unacceptable document.
Via Skype from Moscow, Russian lawyer Natalia Veselnitskaya said the Trump dossier is filled with dirty rumors.
I couldn't read through the end because it's the kind of papers that make you just want to get in the shower after.
Was it a mistake for the FBI to rely on the Trump dossier in any way?
I think that any special agency should check information they receive. But what happened? They couldn't find facts.
Veselnitskaya knows Fusion GPS founder Glenn Simpson well. His firm compiled the Trump dossier. For at least 3 years, he worked for her client Prevazon, a Russian-owned real estate company, which was sued by the U.S. government over money laundering allegations involving multiple New York City properties. At the same time, at least 2 other Russians and British publicist Rob Goldstone. Donald Trump Jr. released emails showing Goldstone brokered the meeting, promising dirt on Hillary Clinton.
Do you believe Mr. Goldstone lied to secure the meeting?
I don't think he lied. I think he just exaggerated. I don't know how he came up with this idea, but he decided to use it as a way to get Donald Trump Jr. interested in meeting with me.
Veselnitskaya said the Trump Tower meeting lasted about 15 minutes and focused on the 2012 Magnitsky Act that punishes Russian officials with tough sanctions following the death of Sergei Magnitsky in a Russian prison. Magnitsky worked with American businessman Bill Browder to expose a $230 million fraud. Putin retaliated, blocking adoptions to American families.
My meeting was not tied at all with Hillary Clinton or anyone involved with any Democrats.
Browder testified under oath last summer.
Has she ever worked directly for the Russian government?
Yes, she has. She has worked directly for the...
When and where?
She's worked for the FSB. The FSB being the successor organization to the KGB.
The Democratic bloc insists that I was some kind of an agent of the Kremlin, a spy, and so forth, a Kremlin lawyer.
I did not collude with Russia.
The president's son-in-law barely attended, according to her account.
He came after the start of the meeting and left before it ended, so we didn't even look each other in the eye.
And her contact with the president's daughter Ivanka is overblown.
There was a girl, a pretty blonde, who walked through the elevator bank. Was she Ivanka Trump? Was she just a pretty young lady? I don't know. I didn't meet or talk with her.
Though she has direct knowledge of the Trump Tower meeting, Veselnitskaya told Fox special counsel Robert Mueller has not yet contacted her, Brett.
Wow, interesting. Catherine, thank you.
Thanks.